What up, everybody? Droid Zero again with the Spartans. Gonna do a war recap number 4. Got a special guest, Bilo. His mini account's in here. I've shown off his attacks a few times. There's that dude right there.
What's up, everybody? It's DK/Bilo here. Dark Knight, if you don't know who DK is.
So, DK is actually in the KC Chiefs clan. They're actually getting pretty huge.
Oh yeah, we're big.
Yeah. They're doing a ranged attack with some pretty big ones. They've actually done One Hive 2.0.
Came within 3.
Came within 3, so I mean they're pretty big. They got a guy that does a lot of YouTube videos for them, Iowa KC Chiefs. You can find him on YouTube as well. So definitely check that out. They're pretty huge, like I said. He's been in a couple videos doing his attacks and stuff, so you can take a look at him. But we're going to get into our last war. Let me get in here for the war log here. So we lost, sadly, 49-53. And you'll see right out of the gate on why. As you can tell on our side, they 2-starred, 3-starred a couple of our Town Hall 9s. But on their side, we had 1-stars, 1-stars. And then just couldn't clean up some of the middle guys. So we definitely lost it on the cleanup. Had some pretty rough attacks and couldn't get it done, sadly. So we're just kind of run through some of these lower attacks and kind of get up into the middle and higher. I think we'll go with Bilo again, like
What's
usual,
up?
on the Town Hall 6, running his loon magic. I don't know how to explain it really.
I love loons at Town Hall 6. If anybody only ever does ground, maybe this will give you a different option. Get your lightning spell maxed up pretty quick because they only have one air D at Town Hall 6. You wipe that thing out. Of course, I just draw the CC and then corral it with wizards and then just start your loons. The nice thing about Town Hall 6 is you have to take so little because you don't have to worry about killing a BK or an AQ that you can really load up on loons. And once you get that AD down, it makes it huge. And then you just flood your loons in. Use an alternative to trying ground attacks.
Yeah, and you kind of do kind of like a surgical type situation with the loons. You don't, wall them off. You just kind of drop 3 or 4.
Yeah, I don't like, even at Town Hall 6, I don't like to do like a wall of loons. At Town Hall 9, it takes 2 max loons per defense. With all that breathing room and troop capacity at a Town Hall 6, you can send 3 or 4 loons at each defense. And they just go in there and smoke it. And you can take 4 max loons in your CC. Just ideal for another way to wreck a Town Hall 6.
Yeah, true. And as you can tell there, he's got plenty of loons, and then he's got some lower troops, archers and wizards, a few barbarians and stuff to clean up, and all he's got left is that
and I should have saw that builder hut at the top and put a wizard on it. It would have been 3'd even faster, but they expanded the map, so it's a lot more map to look at. My phone doesn't cover the whole acreage.
Yeah, all the acreage. Let's go up a little bit more. We actually tried to make a video just earlier, and it froze and didn't work at all. So we showed off some dragon attacks. I'm just going to kind of zip through one a little bit. With Town Hall 7s, it's so easy to do dragon attacks. You just take in 3 level 4 lightnings, 10 drags, CC loons, and then, of course, your BK. You just take out one of the ADs, as you can see Duncan do here. Drops all 3 of the lightnings right on top of that AD. It's gone. So you got just one AD to worry about. He's going to come backside of that air sweeper. Just put that nice funnel of drags. Kind of usually start with like 1 on the very end of each side, and then fill them up in the middle with the drag, so they make that nice wall coming in. We'll kind of speed it up. As you can tell, the drags just kind of work their way down through the base. And usually you'll drop your CC loons kind of right behind the drags, so the AD's hitting the drags, and that way they can kind of sneak in behind them and then just drop right on top of that AD. But as you can tell, he just kind of mops it up. he's got, I think, he looks like five dragons, and that's it. That's all you need. So, gonna go up a little bit more here. We got some hog attacks here. We showed off tools in the last video before it froze. I want to show it again because it is a very weird attack. We were kind of talking about it. He takes in 5 dragons and then almost 20 hogs. I've never really seen this done, and actually I've never really seen it done successfully, I guess I could say. But he pulls off the 3-star. He kind of leaves the dragons down to take out their CC dragon, and they're going to kind of work their way at this point at all that junk on the outside. So he's got all of his drags down now. And I think he's going to come from the bottom at 6 o'clock area with all the hogs.
Good to get them hogs get in there on those ADs before the dragon gets there. That way the dragon's just cleaning up. Very good strategy.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work the way you want it to. Just so happens he healed through the big bombs there. And it worked out exactly the way it looks like he planned for it to.
Yeah, I got both ADs down right there. So he's got the 1 AD to worry about. And the hogs are going straight for it magically. So he's got 0 ADs up as 5 dragons are still, or it looks like 4 dragons are up now. So, and he took in CC hogs to kind of help the BK. I mean, it looks like the Arch Tower was on the BK, and then they just kind of right by him. So all he's got is kind of this backside defense here, and that's all that's left. No, he's a Town Hall 8. So he's a Town Hall 8 going against the Town Hall 8, but yeah, a very weird army composition here.
My recommendation would be, if you're not going to use the poison and haste, take something you will use. You don't really want to waste spells, even though he crushes this base here.
He waits on the haste. He does use the haste to kind of speed the dragons in there, because that was a CC haste, I think. But yeah, I mean, poison. I mean, he could have took. I guess he doesn't have a haste, but he could have used. I guess. Well, let's say he could have used maybe an EQ on one of the. He could have probably dropped that EQ right in between those 2 ADs and got him down a little bit lower, even so it made it a little bit faster to get him down, maybe.
Yeah.
But like Bilo said, I mean, if you're gonna take a poison, just definitely use it. It helps with the CC. It slows them down. It gives your kill squad or whatever you're taking the CC out with more time to get them down faster without them taking more damage. So definitely use what spells you're taking in. You don't want to leave anything behind. Because if he didn't 3-star, he could have blamed it on poison not being used, not getting the CC down fast enough, so on and so forth. So yeah, it's a pretty good call. But he cleans it all up. I think he ends with 1 dragon left. There's like an air mine that takes this 1 dragon. There it is, done, and then it's gone. So he finishes it with 1 dragon left. So another one up here. Doom's a Town Hall 9. He did go against the Town Hall 8. It was like basically an automatically 3-star. I think he went in with like 40 hogs, something crazy like that. So that was pretty overkill. We'll watch Cause. He's actual Town Hall 8 going against Town Hall 8 with a hog attack. Basically with a hog attack on Town Hall 8, you'll just pull the CC out. It looks like he's trying to send, usually he'll send in 1 or 2, 3 hogs maybe at that with level 4s to go in there if it's the CC's far enough in the base, I guess. One thing me and Bilo saw in this base is it's basically, I don't know how to say the word, compartmentalized or whatever the hell.
Yeah, it's very compact with no giant bomb locations or anything. It's a terrible base.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's no spots for double bombs or giant bombs, period. So, I mean, there's little spots even, maybe, I don't know, for spring traps right here. Maybe right here by this AD, but that's it. I mean, there's no bombs that can kill these hogs. Only spring traps, which are only going to take out a few at a time. I think 2 or 3. That's it, done. Mm-hmm. So usually we take in 3 heals like he did. He could have dropped that heal just a little bit lower and let the hogs kind of run into the heal. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a massive hog raid. He's going to heal probably here shortly. He's got, I think, yeah, there it is. So now they're all full health. Still going across. So it's pretty done after this. There's not much he can he has left. He's going to throw his final hill down, make sure all those hogs he's got left are good. And he's got backside wizards to clean this whole entire place up. It was Wreck City at that point. Nothing much left for him to do. We're going to go up to, I think, some Town Hall 9s. And sadly, the only Town Hall 9 that really did anything was, of course, Brawny. He's
been on fire.
Yeah, he's been, I think, in every recap I've ever done out of the 4. Just because he 3-stars everything so far he's come across. He had to move up 2 and got it done. I think he goes in with a go-ho attack. 2 golems, 1 in CC. Drops the 4 earthquakes to open up to the core and everything like that. And as you can see, he drops the 2 and then starts his funnel with the whiz. And see, with my attacks, I've shown you guys in the past, this last, I think, recap even, I've been dropping my queen down to get kind of the middle funnel started. I don't know if you do that with hogs or mainly the max attack air with the loons.
What's that?
The sending the queen with the funnel whiz. Is that usually just with the loon max attack, or could you even do it with this hog attack here?
You do it with the hog attack too.
Hog attack. So
you just want to make sure your queen goes middle.
Yeah, and then of course your definitely your king needs to get in that middle too. So the kind of big difference between this max attack, he actually takes in 3 heals. So that's a lot of heals on a Town Hall 9 to 3. Usually you'll see maybe a rage for the CC or your kill squad to get the CC and maybe the arch queen out, especially for the hog attack.
Most of the Hogos I do, I rage my kill squad. He got away with it there. But a lot of times I like to have that rage on the kill squad. But more so for a max attack with loons, I guess, because you have to ensure getting 2 of those ADs. Very solid attack.
Yeah, Jesus, look at all the hogs. He's still got 1 heal left even. And this is the only defense left is right here in this little box.
Very good attack.
Yeah, so nice job, Braun. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit. He's got backside, a little few archers there, but
you see that base a lot on the internet too. It's a very popular internet base. I see it a lot when I'm doing regular raids.
Yeah, it's a very popular base. Other than that, like I said, we just did not come away with the win just because we missed some of these up top. If we would have maybe 2-starred, or we should have 3-starred, probably 2 or 3 of these Town Hall 9s, no problem, and would have stole the win away by probably 1 or 2 stars, but couldn't get it done. Things happen. We just move on to the next war, which we're in now, so should have a war recap probably Sunday, maybe Monday. We'll see what happens. Yeah. 49-53 loss, but they were like a town. They were Clan 8, if I remember right. Yeah, they're Clan level 8. It's not like they're slouches by any means. 88 wins to our 53 or 4, 61. I guess we've done some stuff. But so yeah, they weren't like they were weak. They definitely brought it to us and took it away. If I can click on stuff, I'll post it up here again. I usually do it at the very end just so you can see our clan tag and stuff like that. Like I said, go check out the KC Chiefs. If you're a little bit bigger than what we've been doing or like bigger wars, up in the 40s, 50s range, they've are looking at people. You'll usually have to get in their feeder clan, just kind of get used to, or they kind of just want to see how well you're doing with your attacks and stuff like that. So, but good opportunities. But we're more than welcome to take anybody in here and kind of see what we can go with. But I think that's all we got.
Sounds good.
All right.
It was a good war. Come out with a loss, but it happens.
Yep. We're on to the next one. Looks like we should be showing you a W on this one. So,
yeah.
So.
You gotta learn what you do wrong.
You gotta learn somehow. Yeah.
It's a learning process.
All right, people. I guess we're out.
Out.
Laters.